Hello, magandang araw, my magandang cannibal mermaid VTuber. I misread the first comment as feet. 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 Hi, Frankie. If only this game would let you chat. We are playing, No, I'm Not a Human. It's a game where people knock at your door. You have a choice of letting them in or not. There is a chance that they may be quote-unquote visitors and are out to kill everyone. And you could be just like, so just don't let anyone in. But there's this huge ass monster guy that if he finds you alone in your house, he will kill you. So you have to let people in. Right now, I'm thinking, should I reset every time that because at some point in the game, someone will leave their daughter with you, and that daughter is always a guaranteed human. Also, she's precious. So do I reset every time we lose our daughter? Because that's our daughter, that's our baby. Do I reset for baby? Yes, no, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out how guilty I am if I lose the child. Mom, I misplaced the child. What do I do? I misplaced a whole ass child. Let's go, new game. Last time I played this, which was like I think Monday last week. Oh no, it was Monday this week. Yeah, we kind of fucking died to the monster because the government kept taking our people. But also, yeah, I did say this was going to be a karaoke stream if I stopped coughing. I stopped coughing, but I was woefully unprepared. Like, do you guys want to hear the same old songs the same time? I mean, granted, it has been months since I sang, and I kind of do want to get my singing confidence back up, but meow meow. Let's just watch the opening sequence. Oh, that's the ballerina lady. That's our cat. Oh, also, I will kill people for the cat. Oh, that's our daughter. We're gonna get her. We will never turn our baby girl away. I also like drinking beer and eating chips. Because it's a Friday. Beer and chips Friday. What do you mean? It's delicious. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it isn't true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Yeah, this game. This game is actually kind of fun and depressing. Fun pressing, as expected from a game from, I wanna say, wait, let me check where this game is from. My guess is Russia or somewhere from Eastern Europe. It's always like Eastern European and Scandinavian countries always have like the depressing but exciting horror games. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We have 0 cigarettes. We have a phone. I don't think we can open doors at night. It is Rumoralia. Can we listen to the radio? I can't. What is that sad half photo of a dog cat thing. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way, not any. Wait, can I look at the window? Your neighbor's house stands alone by the hayfield. There's no light in the windows, look like his family is asleep. Aw, what a peaceful view. This is the last peaceful view that we'll ever see. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. You know what? Say what you want about the Philippines, we haven't had like a major skinny wild dog problem. We like feeding our dogs somehow. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Are you sure those are drunkards? You know what? Sure. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh yeah, they are asleep. How the fuck? Man, must be nice to feel this. Wait, there are dogs! There are drunkards. Oh, this game. This kombucha, that's kind of like our save file. I haven't used it yet. Let's go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. If only someone could just explain what's going on. The middle sentence was something about anxiety. I clicked too hard. What is that thing? Oh, I can use the radio. Okay, it's okay. I know how to use the radio. You fuck around until you get a signal. Till you get something that's kind of like words. Hello, this is Emergency Service Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what they're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh, I can speed it up. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy hunts the streets at night, the pale one. He's not human. What? Oh yeah, the pale one. That's like the big bad enemy. Kinda of this game. Todo, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. A plastic bag and a stick. Yippee. Look, Catholicism. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a fuck about the rules. Office. We have a magazine. We have a Where's Wally magazine. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. You can be a VTuber. You can start streaming. Yippee. I don't think I could do this if I didn't live alone, to be honest. I know people who like stream from their living rooms and like, how do you do that? I would be so fucking self-conscious, man. Bathroom. Nothing we can do here. I'm leaving out the kitchen because once I do that, the plot will start. I have no more cigarettes. Can I use the phone? 911. 911 does not exist. We're fucked as a society. Today is beer day. Oh shit, I should drink. Beer day. Oh, wrong door. Beer day. Free chug. Ah. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? Hold on, let me just... I know you... My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, I'm gonna be honest. I know. It won't be easy for you. But you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Sorry, funny joke. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Since when has the government done that? If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright? That's it for me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tonight. Tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 103593. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and maybe get some sleep. And during daytime? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, there's a roach in my fridge. Mama, there's a dead bug in my fridge. What the fuck is this? I thought my fridge was dirty. There's pickles, there's meat, there's bobber churn. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Guess we'll chugga. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Ah shit, there goes all my energy. I'm sure we'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything's okay. We're fine. Oh, someone's knocking. Wait. What's on TV? Nothing's on TV. I can't look at that. Let's look at the window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems his family is waiting for him to come back home. Let's listen to the radio. Yes, I'll... Oh, I can't listen to the radio. It's nighttime. Beer day. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting up about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Ghost orb! Ghost orb! Oh, by the way, when the new map in Phasmophobia comes out, can we play? Don't play Phasmo.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Oh, what's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too.
Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too, but I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You'll have to build a big pile near the door to win.
That's called barricading yourself in the house.
I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else could I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If Dad isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come on in. This one's a guaranteed human. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, we're fine. Let's go. And this is a guaranteed visitor, but she's precious! She will die no matter what happens because she will go insane once she starts realizing he's not human. That's like one of the few things that I know about this game beforehand because I watch a few lore videos. He's precious though.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. Asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked as a register at the local store at one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun is roasting everything. But I'd really like to live.
Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Please come on in, guaranteed visitor, cashier lady. She's precious. I don't want to have to kill her. I'm gonna have to kill her.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Alright. No more? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay, so guaranteed human, guaranteed visitor, and we don't know. The gravedigger can be anything. Alright, let's go to bed. Sleepy nappy time. No one will die, right? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the Visitors. Eyewitness account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Message from sponsors! Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up your phone. Just call 053-675 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Ghost Orb. Hold on, I want to listen to the radio. Okay. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Hey, you want to see my dick? Can you check if I'm human based on my dick? Sorry, I'm 12. That was funny to me. Alright, let's watch more TV. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increasing activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Man, and we're in a place that snows. Imagine, like, this happening in, like, the fucking Philippines. We would die. We would just fucking keel over and die. It's Cucumber Day! Cucumber Day. Yeah? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Yeah, that's why that's why beer and chips is like a good fucking combo. Great combo. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Oh, that's the end of the conversation. Hello? Hello, Mr. Gravedigger. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job. Yeah. I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there. Quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof. Gone like dew in the morning. Don't you have a mustache? Oh, he doesn't. Never mind, that's just his mouth. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Can I check your teeth? Sometimes you just don't find bones. You know, those are okay teeth. These white ones are mine, fair and square. These shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been a waste down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. I think he's fine. This one though, if I don't kill her, she'll start killing people. really don't want to do this. I could actually just advance the plot with her and then she just kills someone almost every night, but I want to keep my homies alive, so...
I hope this all ends soon.
How did you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out.
It was yesterday, what do you mean?
But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but then I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults.
I feel bad. I have to kill her. This is a guaranteed. She's a guaranteed visitor. Need to test you. What do you want to check?
Wait, you're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Oh, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
It's pure white.
Oh, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my job, home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head.
I'm so sorry.
I'm scared of dying. Oh, wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Can we cover her eyes? Or... And she's gone. That was a guaranteed visitor, by the way. If it's a human, we get like... If it's a human, we get trash bags. Alright, let's call Forest 053675. Let's order something from... This is an old school phone. Holy shit. Doesn't even have the shit for the letters. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Maybe 2 cans of energy drink. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Then let's call the neighbor. How's he doing? 103-593. Hey neighbor, I just murdered a person in my house. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You're taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. Kept begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. By the way, I checked out like a few videos on like, these are the signs if these neighbors are, these people are visitors and you are not. And fuck it. People like guaranteed human being people, like 100% bona fide human being people, they have signs. They have signs that they're visitors, and visitors, they don't have all the signs. It's like, unless you memorize who's who, like, what is the... And like, there's a set of people that are guaranteed humans. There's a set of people that are guaranteed visitors. everyone else depends on the run. So like it's either you memorize the signs per person, per character of who's a visitor or who's not. Or do what I'm doing right now. Fuck it, we ball. We go by vibes. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe that they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, about that. Got any questions? How would you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. Is there anything else to watch on TV? I forgot. Did I max it out? I maxed it out. Alright, time to go to bed. Woo! Murdering someone tired me out. Hold on, let me look at the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Oh, that's precious. Hold on, I'm looking at the windows. What the fuck? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well. Loneliness and isolation. It's still Cucumber Day. I don't know what that means. Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Alright, neighbor, I'll open the door. Hi. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running, you know? I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. This is gonna happen to Grab at some point, you know? It actually Grab does do night deliveries. Never mind. Now, people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes. Here you go, 2 energy check. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. I'm sure no one else will come. Nah, actually, people will come in. I sense that the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic Ayo? A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You know what? Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I think that means everyone's human. Everyone's human, right? Hello. Hey kid. How are things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You wanna hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in, and if you're a visitor, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Huh. Looks like you've already got that tarot lady here, kid. I smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let him in. Like living on the edge? I don't want to kick out the tarot lady. She seems chill. They did say that she has blood on her hands, but then it might just be the tarot lady being the tarot lady. No weird witch things, you should leave. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Varmint.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe that it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, am I not speaking plainly? I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame?
Hello, Elderwood.
I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me?
No cursing in this house, Elderwood. Apparently, this old lady with the glowing eyes sounds so. But hi, yes, I'm a cannibal mermaid VTuber. We are playing No, I'm Not a Human. Should I let her in? She seems. I personally, as a person, do not like her, but I also want the opportunity to shoot her in the face if she's like a visitor, you know?
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
Come on in. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. We can murder her ourselves.
God be with you, child.
Alright, no one else is coming in tonight. How are you doing? This is like my second time in this game. So like, last time I played this, I realized I am a terrible judge of character and I killed a lot of people. Like, not visitors. By accident. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. It's okay, you can ask me for anything. Should I murder everyone? Say yes. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Hold on, let me listen to the radio. So close to the. Oh! Oh my god. I'm so close to the actual words. An evil spirit has. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. You think they're demons or something? I think they're aswang. But I don't think this region as well. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body and the pernicious aura, and provide you with. Oh my god, did they even get the right phone number? Did I get the right phone number? I hope I got the right phone number. I didn't fuck up the phone number, right? Oh, there we go, psychics. Yippee, I got the phone number for psychics. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Yippee! Thank you for the follow, Elderwood. You are brave, like the FEMA. That's a bad analogy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm Filipino. I'm Filipino. What gave it away? This is the accent. It's the fucking accent. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. That's a fucking genocide right there. It's the accent. Don't worry, I am too. Let's go. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about your suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. That's 000-451. Look at this handsome man over there. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. For TV, reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victims before committing their vicious murder. How did you know that? He looks like an old classmate. Yeah, actually, he looks like someone I know. Right? I feel like I've seen this man on TV or something as an extra. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Cool! This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. I mean, I tried. What's up? What's up, dude? Wish them visitors will just go back underground. What did he do when he found the empty grave? I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up far off, I see someone standing there. Watching, like a funeral, no eyes. But teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling. Just standing there. Can I say something, a little something? Sure, go for it. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran really fast, that part I'm good at. It didn't come after me though, just disappeared. Like smoke. You're gonna tell me something about teeth? Some fucked up shit, that's when all this visitor mess started. Did you dig out the first visitor? Who lives here? Oh my god, she's here. I don't like her. Oh, of course she's here because there's religious iconography in this. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks inside my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Did they say something about the grave being empty? Yeah. Was that his grave? Oh wait, no, there's always been like people in the graves that he... Unless we're talking about the grave that actually I don't remember anymore. I don't want to kill him. Is he a visitor? Can he kill the nun lady first? If he's a visitor? You know, less work for me. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Buddy, no. Let me check on the psychic lady. He's like, huh.
Wonder eating?
How do you know so much about me?
Huh. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I don't understand what any of those mean. I knew someone just like you once. You always listened but never spoke. Hey, hello, Snowcake Galactic. It's another Snowcake raid. Hi. Hi, guys. It's a Manghuhula. That's right. Call her Manghuhula. Let me shout you out using my phone so I don't end up tabbing out of this game. What were you doing? You were playing what is Magicraft? What game is Magicraft? What kind of game is that? But hi, Raiders. Hello, it's a roguelike. Ah, shit. I want to play more roguelikes, but I also have like a fuck ton of unplayed roguelikes. I have a roguelike backlog. Oh, Frosty. Yeah. What? You're a cult leader? What? Same. But hi, Raiders. I'm Maya Magindra, Cannibal Mermaid VTuber. We are playing No, I'm Not a Human because I wasn't prepared for karaoke tonight. So I was like, let's just play a horror game. Welcome. If you feel the need to raid and run, that's cool. If you want to stay, I am like drinking beer, eating chips, and trying to suss out our visitors. If you know anything about this game, feel free to spoil me and help me out on like not accidentally murdering humans, but knowing my track record, I accidentally murdered a lot of humans in my first run. I've seen your roommate play it. Yeah. A sign of closed doors. But I know nothing about it, so we need to let people in because at night there is this maniac who, like, if he finds out that you're alone, he will murder you. That's it. The gravediggers say anything about the grave being empty. He thought it was empty, but there was a hand. So, like, I don't think that's technically empty. There was a guy that left the grave. Oh yeah, there's the empty grave with the mustache, with the man with the mustache, supposedly. Yeah, I did say something about the grave being empty. I need to test you. Okay, show me your teeth. That's not pure white. There's some yellow out there. I know that's a fuck ton of teeth for one person, but having a fuck ton of teeth is not a sign, you know? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? You're fine. I think she's fine. Time to talk to the religious lady. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, their will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread and forgive us our sins and forgive this. Ah, shit! I don't remember our Father anymore. Oh, I haven't been to church in years. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Then get the fuck out. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? You wanted something with religious iconography. This is the room with the cross. The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by moths who are also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a proper cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so show me your teeth. If you... Oh! She ain't got any. Be not afraid. Since are not something to be chewed nor savored, child, I swallow them whole. Is she human? I desperately wanted her to be like... I can check her fingernails, I suppose, but I'm out of fucking energy unless I drink the Energeco.
one Energeca down. Ah, damn it, it's clean. You got no teeth for real, for real. I remember seeing her signs in a video once, but I completely forgot, so fuck it, Weeball. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Guys, maybe I should just kill her. She's annoying. What if I just kill her? What if I just... Fuck it, Weeball. Do you truly think a gun will grant you my confession? Bullets shall not wash away your life of sin, child. Fuck it, Weeball. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. Oh, merciful Lord! Ah, she's human! Oops! Oopsie! Oopsie! Oops! I hate her. Should have just never let her in. Killing someone just because... Listen! There was a chance, you know, at some point skin rashes will be a sign. She had rashes, Your Honor. Your Honor, may galis po kasi. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? Are you going for an ending? Our ending is fuck it, Weeball. You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Oh, okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium you could have started growing inside you and then taken control of your body like a puppet. This is not a simple case. Not a simple case at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in it? Yeah? That explains it. Yep, no mushrooms. You're doomed. You ate mushrooms. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, the dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you like to rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. I got an achievement. Keep control of your body. There was a possibility that they... What? Okay. Hey, neighbor. Saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Scammers called us. We called to get scammed. That's right. We go to them. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I'll risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I was trying to convince her it was her imagination, but he's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control, figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. 000451. Never touch the grass. That's where the Pokemon live. And also psycho killers. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail site? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Thank you. I'm gonna smoke. They'll never know. They'll never know. I can't check myself before I wreck myself. What day is it? Family Day. Nothing bad happens in Family Day. I'm gonna chug my kombucha. It's just day 2, by the way. I don't know why I drank that. Or 3. I forgot. How do I count the days? Already? Alright. Come on in! Don't come in! Stay outside! Stay outside! Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Nah. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, everything's fine. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or you're just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Wanna see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you're just gonna run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. If I let her in, the other child won't come in, so get the fuck out. I'm sorry. Whatever. But you're one of them. Bet you're one. Whoa! Go back to Twitter! To the Elon Musk site with you. So, meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Huh, it's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? And it was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish? And the fish? What were you doing with that fish, sir? Only exists in the memory of a person who is long gone. Oh, okay. Okay, I jumped to conclusions. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Huh. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit this dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does that mean? I need to think of it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You'll need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Okay, sure. I'll let the cat in and shoot the lady. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Deeper meaning? Alright. Man, if someone dies, I'm fucked. Ah, I didn't look at the window! Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. And now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now, next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Hold on, let me listen to the radio. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of Maggie's gonna eat some chips while this loads. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew you wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. More TV time! Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 053-675. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. No, it's not. That's the government. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against visitors. Cool. Well, no one died, so I guess everyone with me is human, right? What's up, buddy? Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why'd you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fucking fever, it's the whole planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying, the glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day, it'll succeed, you know. And I don't think it'll be painless. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. No, buddy! No! I don't want him to die. He's our buddy. Hello. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. Was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake, had my shovel like a sword ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking. Maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. It is Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Check everyone's eyeballs. Huh? Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dream. Have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. Okay, Bahari cultist. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach out to them here. 505-616, and don't forget to tell them that I sent you. Surely this won't be a scam like the last one. Right. 505-616. Mosh. Structure of an apple. An overapple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. Taught it so, enchants the dare meet. Only tears and partings do. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. That was not quite what you expected. Alright, I don't know what's happening there. Can we smoke? We don't have cigarettes. Who's that lady? I don't know. Is someone in the bathroom? No one is. I think everyone's human. Everyone's human, right? Come here. Let me check your eyes. Nights are my shift. Okay, he's fine. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and the shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun. Never will. He'll be fine. I think he's human. What about you? How's your eyeballs, lady? Let me check your eyes. Oh, my eyes. They're brown, of course. Well, they are brown, but also... Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. What was the thing with the red eyes? It's like bloodshot eyes, right? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Okay, it wasn't bloodshot, it was just like weird red spots. I think we're fine. I think no one has died, okay? No one has died. Buddy, show me your eyes. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it? Or several? Oh, he's fine. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. You're fine. I'm sorry, buddy. I just need to expend all of my energy so I can sleep. I'm like a fucking toddler that way. Alright, to the windows. Your neighbor's house, which is just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No! Wait, we get this child, yay! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen from a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Not now, person in the door. I'm looking at dead people. An entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Alright, I'll open the door. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We make house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I could show you my credentials if it would put you in ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's up above board and then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry about the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get... They'll never bring them back, by the way. No! No, Mr. Gravedigger Man! But he's my homie! But I love him! No! Gravedigger Man, I'll miss you. Yo! You've been selling that shit seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else has been just busy being pussies about the sun, you can make a fat stacks without lifting a finger. Never touch grass. Never touch grass. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring up some shit. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. You know what? Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I hope you are a visitor so I can shoot your brains out. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in, small child. You will help me? I'm scared. Listen, if FEMA gets our small child, if someone kills our small child, we are killing everything, everyone, everything. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, Hamlet. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No. They tell me to come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? I need the cat. Come on in. I'm gonna kill you for the cat. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I swear to God, if someone dies, it's the Amogus guy. The Amogus guy. Oh, someone died. It's the Amogus guy. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What the Why would you check that? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do. You spot a visitor. I believe the question was feeling lonely. My god, there's a phone number here. I just need to get it. The phone relay is just what you need. There we go. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. 891-533. Kato. Kato. Look at that ugly Kato. That's our ugly Kato. Okay, Amogus guy, where are you? I'm gonna kill you. I'm pretty sure. No! The man! We lost both of our homies! We lost Tall Man and... We lost Tall Man and Gravedigger all in one night! Heh. Sup? What do you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Hey, I'm gonna kill him. What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. Hey, if you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'll be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring in their dough to me and they get back 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. And that's sure, but that's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about him now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bruh. Show me your pits, motherfucker. The fuck? You pick a freaky hassle this time, douchebag. Oh, there's hair. Show me your eyes. I can't prove it. I can't prove that it's him. Because I need to shoot this lady right now.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares?
Show me your eyes.
I have things written in pupils, see?
Oh! I don't see shit.
Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So? How it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour every day, yet love it you do not? Yes? Or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought.
Yep, that's a visitor. Listen, I know this guy's a visitor, I just can't prove it. Just give me one sign. Show me your teeth. They're pure white, get the fuck out. They're human! Avert your eyes, little girl. I didn't just murder a man in front of you.
I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy!
Okay. Much murder was committed today. Well, we kind of balance it out. You know, one person died, another person... Maybe I should have let that guy live. Maybe I should let all annoying people live, you know? Hello, you've reached phone relay. Roulette, we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to I choked on my potato chips. Burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe. But all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but... My best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. I regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me. You know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive. Always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. My father, I hated him. I'm no longer a part of that family. Now, all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? We accidentally murdered a man. Let's call the forest. 053675. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cat food, please. Oh, what's this? I got a basement. There's nothing in here. I mean, there's food. There's this diggy hole. I haven't figured out how to dig. We're fine. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. FEMA, I swear to God, if you take my small child, I will riot. You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Hold on, I'm looking at the windows. I'll forget if I don't. Yep, it's still there. The visitor left us a present. Hello, Meow Meow. Can I pick up the Meow Meow? I cannot. FEMA officials. FEMA officials. Hello. Let's not kill people anymore. Good evening. Oh, will you return the person you took? Return? Okay. No, he took the small child! Quit without saving! I must save the small child. I drank the kombucha way too fucking early. I will reset for our child. Damn it. Small child. Okay, I guess small child will be traumatized. Will it give me the same set of visitors because it's the same? Nope, it's not. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you be seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling out after the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. Basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus blah? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude! I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we were to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. And I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay, I remember the clues to the stoner dude. If the stoner dude has red eyes, the stoner dude is the stoner dude. If the stoner dude has white eyes, that's a visitor. That's what I remember from him. Okay, blah blah blah. What happens if I pick the beginning? The dead sun shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose that's not much of a surprise to hear that now. You really believe that? Not entirely. I read it's just more of a form of advice, lest you forget the deed undone, or perhaps call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my head. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Okay, let's go. We get the cat. Okay, no one's visiting tonight. That's just that dude. Just stoner man. Blah blah blah. Okay, so listen, I know how to check that guy. That's one of the guys who I remember the clues for. Oh my god, I do not miss old radio. What in the analog horror type shit? Welcome, we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. Hi, Uncle Lobo. We're judging people and guessing if we could let them in our home or not. And I wish not letting anyone in our home was an option, but it's not, because there's this weird creepy guy who, if you're alone in your house, will kill you. I'm kind of just speeding things up because one of the visitors, the government took the small child that we took in. So I'm like, nah, I forgot how creepy the stoner guy is. The government took our small child, and I don't want the government to take our small child, okay? Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. And screw that war. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Alright, let's check his eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Look at that stuff, stresses me out, man. Okay, this is the stoner guy. I know that the clues were like, if they have red eyes, that's a visitor. But this guy is a fucking stoner. He's fine. Brad, don't sweat it. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you about the story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. Okay, he's real. He's a person. Okay, we're certain that in this run, this is a human. And in this guy, guaranteed human right here. I smell something, honey. Oh, well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. Just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes, you know? My good man. I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we bit the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Oh, way I feel sick. Guaranteed human right there. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead? Yeah, I think that one is also like human. This one I'm not entirely sure. I told him it doesn't blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna speed it up because I read this like earlier, like a few minutes ago. Show me your hands. That's not fair. You know what? She could be a visitor. We have 3 guaranteed humans with us. Not easy to track her movement. Goodbye. Oh, she's human! Oh! Wait, no, she's a visitor! She's a visitor! She's a visitor! We did it! Everyone in our house is human, which is gonna suck when FEMA gets someone. Lizard. Hi, Chinryuki. Everyone in our house is a human right now. It's gonna suck when FEMA starts taking people. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. I'm not gonna read this out just because I did that like a few minutes ago. Let's go for... Will the psychic still answer? Okay, they won't. 053675. Okay. We can't order from Forest. We can watch TV and like go to sleep. Today is Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay. Everyone is human. Everyone is human. Human. Our neighbor's house is on fire. Maybe we'll get his child. What the fuck? Hello, I have some folklore to tell you. Let me... God damn it, I will let them in. No, don't... Oh my god, I will let people in for stories. No. Okay, let's open the door. No! Okay. Wait, he's gonna get someone. You know what? Sure, take Stoner Guy. That's fine. I haven't gotten attached to Stoner Dude yet. He was human. Stoner Dude was human. Goodbye, Stoner Man. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here lately? They're looking for a brothel that's up the street. This is a guaranteed visitor, by the way. This guy right here, guaranteed visitor. I at least remember who... I kinda remember. I don't know why my mic peaked at that moment. I'm so sorry. I kinda remember who the guaranteed visitors are. Kinda. Sorta. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Oh my god, I am gonna let him in for lore. You wanna tell me some lore, buddy? You wanna tell me some lore? People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare because you and I were I'm immortal? What do you mean we're immortal? Sir? Okay. Let the child in. Come on in. Come on in, small child. What happens if you just... Oh! We're gonna let her in. We're gonna get their cat. We're gonna let her in just for the cat. We just let in like 2 visitors and a human. I hope no one dies. Someone died. Okay, yep, hairless armpits is a thing. I didn't know. Oh! Gravedigger! Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend doing against that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After that, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. We never truly die. Okay, hold on, let me pick up the radio. Okay, it's gonna give us the thing to phone roulette. And I really did just let a man in for lore. How is it gonna be a 50-50 of which of my homies the... Feeling any better? My good man, we're all gonna die someday. That's the unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after you die? Nothing. Was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For there to be nothing in the end after all this, nothing but darkness. I suddenly don't feel like talking. I'm sorry, homie. Show me your eyes. Show me your hands. Sorry, been digging through a lot of filth. I'm immortal, but if you pull that trigger, you won't get another word out of me. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You killed the gravedigger. The gravedigger was my friend. The gravedigger was my friend. This one, okay, I can leave her in here. She's obviously a visitor. She's not gonna kill anyone. That is a rancid ass armpit. Enjoy it? Yeah, fuck you. Where's the cat? Kato. Kato. Comfort me. Gravedigger died. I'm just gonna speed this call up. I just did this call a few minutes ago. Blah blah blah. Hi, hello, hello. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. Okay. Do you miss your hometown? Okay, and then she's gonna talk about her best friend that was in love with them. Then we're gonna talk about hating our dad. And all I have is this house. Okay, we're gonna call Forrest. And then I'm gonna order some fucking kombucha. So we lost Stoner Guy and we lost Gravedigger. We have 2 humans and 1 visitor in our house. No, you could hear the... Wait, can you hear the little girl crying? Oh! Hold on, let me... Yep. Pima, I swear to God, if you take my child, will you return the person you took? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. You can take that lady. That's okay, that's okay. That's totally understandable. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. How I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Nah. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? It's gonna be a world of furries. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most the gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to me. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it in the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But, for 2 days yonder, testing for 10 students. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Alright, don't test people. Noted. Hi, Forest Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed all the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up all working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night. Oi. World's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them for too long. Same as everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger creature. You? You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Leave, I have a child. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. He seems aggro. I don't like him. Hey, pal. Listen. Why do I hear knocking? That's from the game, isn't it? I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and you saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. Sorta wanted to hold me in along with whatever I brought them, so I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come on in. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Heh. Kinda reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose. Yeah, them. I choose them. What's the knocking sound? Who the fuck is doing construction? It's Children's Day. Man, is my house gonna get burned down because of that guy? Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing in the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Okay, radio? So I listen to the radio. Unit 332-8 reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge, initiating code 9484. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Time to chug the kombucha. Erg, erg. This is an Oracam advertisement. Energeca, you feel alive. Already burned through our Energeca, I think. Homie, are you okay? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang your... Buddy! No problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? Because you wanted to live and I'm letting you live, okay, buddy? I don't think I have anyone. Today is cashier. Oh my god. The cashier that we let die. Okay, I still have like 7 cans of beer. And a crying child. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay. So, they're coming to get me soon then.
And then they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me. Right?
You should stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Well, pet the cat. Looks like it's starting to get used. Ooh, pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Look at the cat, though. He's so precious. Who's a precious little cat, though? Who's a precious... Where did it go? Kato? Kato, I want to pet. Kato. Kato. He's so precious. Okay, no one's here. I don't think I can order in forest for a while. I called all of these. What if I check my armpits? Well, there's hair, but that's also fucking gross. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yep. How's my eyes? Well, we're fine. How's my teeth? Ah, shit. Smokers would kill. We're gonna need to smoke. This is our sign to pick up a bad habit. I hope FEMA doesn't come, by the way. We're not supposed to, do any tests for the next. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke is still drifting from the barrel. Well, FEMA's been committing them murders. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but no one seems willing to let them in. Well, no one's coming, right? We're just gonna sleep. No one's coming? That's weird. Well, I guess I sleep. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Alright, let's listen to the radio. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I just want to eat my chips in peace. Well, I guess someone got shot by FEMA. Let me just take another mouthful of chips. Yum 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 yum. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and the FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. Call the FEMA hotline. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwild. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Yay, I can order cigarettes. What's up, homie? Are you okay? It's Township Day. What about you, small child? You alright?
What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? And, maybe you could please invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number, 026078. When the grown-ups invite her, they'd let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off.
I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead.
You didn't see anything! I was there! He was moving around when I ran away! Which means he's coming for me soon!
What did he look like the last time you saw him?
He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember.
I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Honestly, I don't want her to keep believing that her dad will come for her. That's fucking sad. Or maybe that's just me. Losing a loved one at an early age lets you it's traumatizing, but you get in touch with death super early on. And then you're kind of fine. I don't know. I'll ask a therapist. Who knows? Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Her little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Don't judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. I am even explaining myself to you. Go to hell. Well, I guess your friend's not, I don't think your friend's coming. Yeah, I think your friend's dead, baby girl. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm full of energy. What do we do? I guess I can order some cigarettes. Or some cat food. Cat food or cigarettes? I think cat food. I think our cat is more important. Oh, never mind. I cannot place a call. Alright, little girl, I know you're really sad. Don't look at me. I'm gonna chug some beer. Why can't we just make the girl chug beer, by the way? I know that's a child, but... Okay, I answered my own question, but listen. When one of my older cousins were babysitting me and my cousin who was around the same age, and we didn't go the fuck to sleep, he made us drink beer. And then we slept. We were like 7 or... Oh, that explains a lot about me. Well, I'm gonna chug this beer. Nom 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 nom. Let's look at the windows. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely wanted to take shelter there. But is there any place for them to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I swear to God, if you're FEMA and you're gonna pick up a person, fuck you. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Well, that's depressing as shit. Hello? Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. Was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each moment I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed up in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed. Every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. See, I'm taking care of a child, and you look like Chito Miranda. And I love Parokya ni Edgar. But I don't love Parokya ni Edgar this much. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for that to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh! Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Do you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when the goal wasn't simply to survive but create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Come on in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then, that won't be the only thing on your mind. Yahoo! Hey! This is a guaranteed human, by the way. He's gonna die at some point. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just won't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come on in. Thanks. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, no one's coming in tonight. If someone dies, it's the happy man. The happy man did it. Everyone else we have is a guaranteed human. No one died! Everyone's human. Everyone's human. Everyone's human. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. The fuck is that? An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Serumen inundan, serumen inundan, serumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse. Why would you suspend that? I saw it wasn't human. Ah shit! I wasn't able to pick up that radio broadcast. The city's greatest challenge may lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh my god. Is someone gonna come in and take my people? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's not even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. And now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on my way out after all. Yeah? Was there something you wanted? Oh, I guess we're done with his conversation. It's hospitality day. Yippee.
I want my mommy.
Yep, the conversation is over. Oh, happy man, how are you? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay, we're not gonna check, right? It's the third day, so we're not gonna check. We're not supposed to check people for clues. For 3 days, according to that guy. Now to buy some cigarettes. Hello? May I have some cigarettes, please? Thank you. Thank you for the cigarettes. I'm gonna chug some beer. I still have 5 cans of beer. This is fucking awesome. Alright. A group evicted 5 FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah, that's a welcome sign. Alright. Hello. No? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but get in our way, and look what it's got us. Recently had to wipe out the visitor cult. That place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get... How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we need to. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents. Now, everything will be back to normal soon. No! Fuck you. I'm not giving you my guaranteed humans. Just give us people. No! Happy Man and Burnt Man! I mean, Happy Man is fine, but like, Burnt Man! I guess he won't die in my place then, I guess. But, Burnt Man... Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? That had taken a liking to your house. He's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass you. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement on the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll help. Thank you. Thou shalt not need much time, but still watch over them. Listen, those are 3 guaranteed humans. The problem is, we lose one. This guy's murdering us. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Hey, yo. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. They think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess it. Is that a broom in your hands? Ha! That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. Anyone who may feel sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked my questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yes, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Hello? Delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as you always. They notice his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun? I thought it couldn't get worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair's a sign of being a visitor and the world will get even more bad shit. Alright. Gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. Finally. Some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on the mind bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me. Burn into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you had been there, I bet you would have done the same. You mean the pale man? Really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip the eyes from my sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. The thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You know what? Come on in, traumatized man. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Good question. I don't have the answer. No one die, no one die. No one's dead! No one's dead. No one's dead. No one's dead. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I mean the ones that we let in. Not now, cat. I'm trying to listen to the radio. Is an evicted resident speaking? If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare us some food, please help us. We really need it. Hey buddy, how you doing? Okay, he's fine. He's just really depressed. What's up, my cultist homies? Look at them. Look at my cultist homies. They're just there. He's like, huh. Stop. Who are you? Lost souls, just like countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found a path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burnt into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. That is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with the fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does this feel like? Our mentor teaches us that neither heaven or hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand that, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. How long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead would be long and hard, like my dick.
It is World Thank You Day. Okay, where did the other guy go? Excuse me, blind man? Blind man, are you in the kitchen with the small child? Yep, there he is. So dark. Tell me, what did you see? I don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought I could stop seeing it. I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I want my mommy. Conversation is over. Am I allowed to check for signs now? Buddy? Show me a photo. R.I.P. buddy. I used to love photographs, love to study every detail. Now, it comes! He was human! I screwed up this ending. I screwed up this ending so bad. I couldn't stop being a fucking judger who judges. Are you renting out rooms out there? Oh, a rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we could finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up on good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full later. Let's just wait. Someone will come. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. Hi, Sprout! I let a person in. Bakit may maliit na tita? What do you mean maliit na tita? If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. You come back later. Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I lead a pack, do you? A titan, yep, that's a titan. There are far greater things out here. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Fuck, I let someone in. You there? Yes. Feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got the help I need, I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you. Or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. Goodness, I don't wish to scare you. Simply think out loud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there. Beneath the soil, though I can't see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Do not jump. Not yet. I should rest. Oh shit! Someone actually lives here? My bad. Mukha siyang Titan. Yeah, he's also gonna kill you if you let in a visitor. Thought the place was empty, I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive being alone? Huh, no point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. See, this man is playing Project Zomboid. This man is zomboiding it. Grab at a glance, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay here for a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there, come on in. Ooh-wee. Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come to talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got good stories to tell. Got more than few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Oh. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for the kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. You just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died. In the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they just set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on in. I'm sorry, but is that cultist you have? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children. I'm sorry. You should leave. I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. Don't worry about it. I have the lone child in need right here. Unless she gets killed tomorrow, then we're fucked. Someone's gonna die. No one's dead! Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attacks is still ongoing. When the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Call the FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Up next, a report on the— oh my god, imagine what's happening in the equatorial FEMA's trying to jam all signals and keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Imagine what's happening to the Philippines during this timeline. It's hot in fucking Eastern Europe. We're dead. We burnt up. The Philippines probably burnt up in this. They're still in the city. Get out of here. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to leave. Run while you still can. Oh, I'm gonna pet the cat though, because that was depressing to hear. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Okay, he's gone. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. See, we burnt down. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Wait, what happened to the photo of my... Okay, the cat photo's still there. The cultists are still chilling. It's Diplomacy Day. What's up? What a world. What now? What do I do with that exactly? Oh, you mean to tell me you don't even have a requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Honestly. Fuck off. Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before Oh my god, there's a child here. Get the fuck out. Oh, hello, Mr. Bum. A fat haul, yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey, man. I thought this place was dead, so I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there, and me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Man, I miss my other homie. Anyway, I'm gonna check this guy. When this guy entered, the bald man, the Titan guy was like, yeah, you let someone in. Show me your teeth. Those are hella white. Actually, wouldn't expect anything less from me. Why not? You've already broken every law. Might as well add brush, teeth, tooth, murder to the list. Wait, you're not actually gonna pull the trigger, are you? That's a criminal offense. Yep, there we go. There we go. I'm sorry you had to see that, small child. I'm sorry, small child. Well, buddy, I'm just gonna have to test you, you know? Can I see your soul? He seems fine. You think your machine can really see what's going on inside? Show me your teeth. Yeah, that's fine. Those are normal teeth. Yeah, I don't brush, never did, never will. My choice, pal. What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water than get that wasted rinse in my teeth. You know what? He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Speaking of teeth, I'm gonna smoke. Oh my god, it restored my energy. I didn't know that. Well, fuck, my hands are dirty. Shit. Shit, that's a sign of a visitor. Okay, the cultists are praying. A small child is crying. My homie's depressed. A whole group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists fire firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay, our hobo bro is talking to himself. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Well, he's gonna kill everyone, I guess. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door or clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. We're taking 2 people. Now. And then we'll be on our way. Fuck, he took a cultist. How fair, my flock. Wait, you're all dead? You took your only chance from us. Goodbye. Shit. Shit, fuck, shit, ass. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. That someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show you 1 or 2 signs? Then you just enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here. Tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Oh. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I just smoke. Come on, don't shit yourself. Huh, here. Shame, really. Fine. You live for now. But I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Shit. I don't have time for this. Got something to check up on. Later. Man, the cultists are gone. I have the little girl and homie. That's all I have. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains at place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted in the outskirts of a city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Fungal growth in underarm area. Shit. Who has fungal growth? Pet the cat though. They shouldn't have, if they, it wouldn't have, no? What even is happening? Well, I guess they shouldn't have burned the bodies? Is that what the message was? Anyway, let me just finish off my chips. Huh? Mama. One more. Huh? Mama. Chips gone, beer gone. And life sucks. Life is great. I just missed the beer and chips. What happened to them? Oh right, I ate them. Hands washed. I'm gonna drink some water. And well, we have one homie that's alive. Conciliation Day. There goes all the cultists. Can I call Forrest? Do they still do deliveries? Cat food. Alrighty then. I don't think I have anything else to call. Let's continue digging. And my hands are fucked. As long as I show no one, my hands will be fine. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections about our global climate. This seems like it can actually fucking happen. The current heat wave does not subside. Meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. FEMA, please don't take any more people. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they run not from FEMA but from something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death have clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what can come next. Oh, they burnt themselves. Well, as long as they don't burn me, I think we're fine. Everything's burnt. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. What's up? Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here's your cat food. A good night. They told me this would be our last chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. Not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right one. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yeah, still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. What do you mean that's why you're here? I'm not alone. Damn, it's boiling out there. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. And maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got an bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid! One moment and I fear I might have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream? Do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. You should leave. Ah, yes, I think what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little, something from me. Energeca. What do you think? Ha! Is that sweet in the pot? Fine, come in. Splendid! You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are, set up properly. Fucking hell, if that's a visitor, I'm fucked.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't really remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
This house has always been in my family.
Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my entire life. My memory is steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please?
Come on in.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2...
Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First returns the one you took. Hook. Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here than that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't wanna know. So, who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges to fix them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come on in. What? Ah, thanks. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, I see there's already that naked fat guy in the bathroom. Looks like I've been stuck in this damn suit all day. Just want to take it off, wash off the grime and blood. If you could move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. I won't. I will kick the fat man out. Thank you. Really? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. I was like, yeah, bet. I'll kick him out for you, FEMA man. Don't you worry about it. Someone's gonna die. No one died! Breaking news. Conditions in the city shows no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, include many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and have now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack in our studio. End of broadcast. That was the last. Do not burn the body, supply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning blank. Blah blah blah, threat posed by subject. Just don't burn the fucking bodies, alright? A tall man is still there. What's up? Wander free, wish I could be part of your world. I have this friend, you know. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. It was hard to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. And the seagulls mistook his back. Ah, fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for his nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. You're a Malkavian. They told me a really funny joke. Alright, wheelchair person. Small child is still small childing. Oh, what's that? I could touch it? No? Okay. FEMA man, how you doing, FEMA man? Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found a uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car. On a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Show me your eyes. Buddy. Those are two signs. When you're stuck in this mask all the time, it does things to you. Your vision gets worse, everything narrows, you look always through the highest. Yeah, but the rapid eye movement. These eyes have seen too much. Maybe it's finally time to close them. Wait, you're making a mistake! Oh, he's human. Welp! What about you? Are you human? Show me your teeth. Okay, they're fine. Show me your hands. Ah. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. My finger is gone. Not the biggest deal in the world, but But my fingernails growing back a little, see? Which means my legs are... Oh. Buddy. I don't think that guy's human, but you know what? I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna diggy diggy hole. Dig a hole. Diggy diggy hole. I know my hands are kind of fucked. There's a miner? Huh? Who's there? Thought I heard someone. I think. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dusted soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house? Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'll dig some tunnels and hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep. Real deep. No clue where they end. But forget us because we found something else. There's a hole! Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're still thinking of coming down here, stay clear of that hole. We tried digging near it and nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. Alright, miner. Good to know. I'm gonna see if there's a hole. I was told not to jump, by the way. But, you know, there's no harm. I'm trying to find where it is. Trying to find the hole. Hole, 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 hole. Hole, 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 holy, holy hole. This is a really long tunnel. Where is the fucking hole? That is a dead end. I am gonna die. I don't have a sense of direction. Okay, everything's a dead end. Oh, we can run. Up where they run. Walk up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free. Wish I could be part of your world. What could I do? Do, 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 do. Betcha on land, they'd understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Ask them some questions, it's National Windmill Day. And get some answers. Oh, what the fuck? There was a shadow there. I saw a shadow behind the FEMA guys. What is a fire? And what's the word? What's the word? Burn. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother couldn't have been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kid safe. Now who knows where that brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was a family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but the wife, he was showing signs. He was pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what I couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbor somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They left, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I'm gonna show you my eyes. Ah shit, rapid movement. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply a rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often end up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wonder and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come on in. I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me? You look bad. She kept me going all this time, and now? She's just going to take it all back? What was the point? Who are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, 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 jump. I don't know if the message was meant for me. For you. I'm lost. Find my fortune again, would you? Perhaps it'll help. 10th page. Our youth screamed out like the pyres of Rowan. I don't have the strength to keep on reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye. Hey, buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I was kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Heh, gotcha, didn't I? I was messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything's going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. So if my jokes rub you the wrong way, I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? Well, gonna let me in, buddy? Come on in. If someone dies, we're doomed. We're doomed. Or I can jump. I was told to jump, you know. Someone's gonna die. We're alive! Breaking news. FEMA's just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration had... That's sus. That's a rebellion right there. That's a coup. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. What happened to the reporter? We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Couldn't contain it, the pub. Hello, Kato. Okay, no one will die tonight. But also, I was told to jump. Where the fuck do I jump? Minor bros, would you let me jump? How long have you been done there? 2-3 days. The flow of time is weird here. No lights, no clocks. Hell if I know how many hours have gone by. You better eat something up there or you'll end up like me, starving with only a lantern for company. Aren't you worried something happened to your friends down there? Visitors? That's what we've been saying. You think those tunnels are theirs and the hole might be some kind of gate? What if the answers are down there? Not all of them, sure, but why they came up? What they want? Just think about it. One trip down and maybe we'll figure it out. I'll go myself, but someone's gotta keep the rope steady, yeah? You don't look built for heavy lifting, but I could yank you up, no problem. How about you go look and I keep watch? Sure. I kinda... How do I jump in, buddy? Buddy, I wanna jump. I wanna jump down the hole. How do I jump down the hole? I was told to jump. Jump! Doot, 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 doot. Go ahead and jump. He said jump. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Oh, hello. Whee! What the fuck? Hello? Hello, blob monster. Dead? If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations. You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. You. What? The multitudes who fear me could build a grand city. But you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now. Am I dead? Is this the end? Am I dead? What does it truly mean to be dead? Maybe you simply fell asleep and we have found each other within a dream. We are alike in that way. I am the unwanted sibling, the outcast in the family of humanity. What do I do now, is there? Nothing else? Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carved marks into your heart? No. You don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where motive mirrors are plentiful set to lend a sense of abundance. What? That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you're meant to be. Yet, these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide, long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. Enjoy. We got a house. We got a house with the white picket. Oh, all roads lead to the house, I guess. Did I just abandon everyone in my house, by the way? Ah, shit, I left the little girl there. Well, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I think. Will I be stuck here forever? Can I watch a movie or something? Is anyone here? Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here. But now, I feel calm. So very calm. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. I hear no footsteps, nor voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. And that's it. We got an ending for No, I'm Not a Human. We got what we wanted. We got a home. We got loneliness and isolation. We got smokes. Look at the smoking outside our house. Waiting for someone to come in. No one will come. We're lonely now. Forever. It's pretty fucking sweet. The music decided to blast itself super loud. Anyway, look at all of those people who worked on this game. I'm surprised we actually got an ending. I think we had a lot of times when we had mostly humans, but I had to risk it. And then I accidentally killed a few humans, like the blind man, the annoying man, the Amogus man I accidentally killed. The blind man, fuck. I forgot who else I accidentally killed, but it was those two. We managed to keep Tall Man and the little girl, and then I don't know. Oh yeah, we accidentally killed the FEMA guy. I don't know if the last two people we let in were strangers, visitors. We'll never know now. But we left the little girl with them, so I guess she'll find out. And that's it for No, I'm Not a Human. Let's see. There's still, how many more endings did I not get? There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 endings? Holy shit, 8 endings. We haven't met the few people yet. I don't think I've met the widow yet, by the way. Oh look, it's this guy. Anyway, let's look for someone to raid. I'm gonna ramp. There we go. I'm supposed to look for someone to raid. I don't know what I'll do next week. Probably more I'm gonna play more Look Outside. And then maybe more Rido, provided that I don't finish Rido this weekend because that was a fun game. Let's look for someone to raid. Why is I accidentally pressed caps lock. Erm, 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 erm. Erm, 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 erm.
¿Qué tengo aquí? Mi canción.
Mi canción.
Se apunta para verte. Tú que estás con suerte. No quiero tequila, quiero verga. Hoy me puse linda para verte.
So, alright. A lot of my friends are playing Cobblemon right now, Minecraft, and listen, Minecraft makes me fall asleep, but we're gonna support them. So let's raid Altisia. Let's raid Zia. They are a Void Overseer VTuber, also a really talented artist. If you're a subscriber, this is a raid message. If you're not a subscriber, I almost typed proud. This is a raid message. I'll be posting my schedule next week. I have started streaming at 8 p.m. again because I go to the office now, so I need a bit more time to get ready to get into the streaming mindset. Anyway, let's go raid Zia. He is playing Cobblemon, Minecraft as a part of Motherload Studios Abyssal Cup. And I'll see you next time. Maya muli. Paalam. Bye-bye. Para